Welcome back to the channel today. I got my buddy Brandon here and we're talking about our personally owned Hjc Rpha 70 STs. Woohoo! Again, these aren't a sponsored video or anything. These are our own helmets, and Brandon brought his. This is my fiance's, and then this is my recently purchased SHUKY design. So they're all three different colorways, and we're just going to give you kind of our breakdown of the specs and then our own personal reviews. Some of the features that these helmets come with, I got to pull up my notes here. They have this PIM Plus on them. Basically, that's just a fancy term for the carbon fiber and carbon glass hybrid fabric for the shock resistance for whenever these things make impact. They come with pin lock shields that you can put in. Cool. Now, I've actually never had a helmet that had pin lock.
So my last helmet, I had a C70 before this Rpha 70, and it had pin lock, and the pin lock definitely helped because the visors the sun visors they come with are already anti-fog, so they don't fog up, but the clear lenses will fog up in a lot of conditions without that, so it helps a lot in my opinion.
And another thing, like I wear contacts and stuff, channels on the inside for wearing glasses. And I just got this thing, as you can tell, I haven't even worn it yet out on the road, and I've already tried it, and they work really good. Nice. They're not pressing it on their head. And they're DOT and ECE, so it's not a snail rated helmet, probably for the integrated visor that these things come with. But DOT and ECE is really all you need for a sport touring and stuff. I mean, unless you're going to be a dedicated track rider, it's not
your helmet.
And these helmets come weighing in around just under 3.5 pounds, depending on like what size or shell size you go with.
Super light.
So like small, then you have the medium and large, which is the same shell size, and then you have the XL, which actually Brandon rocks.
Big
XL.
dome.
And we can talk about that real quick.
So on that, I had the C70 before this. Obviously, HJC helmet, wore a large. Can't remember the helmet he had before this, but he was rocking a large.
It was a different brand than HJC, but it was a large size.
So I stopped by a local motorcycle shop here, tried it on before I ordered it, and it's a good thing I did because I went to put the large on and I couldn't even get it on my head.
Straight up.
It was so tight. And they didn't have an extra large, so I went in and tried the 2X, but it was too loose, so I knew the extra large would be perfect. But Austin had to go down to a medium. So I upsized and he downsized.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something to do with the insert shape. But as far as that, I would definitely recommend before you buy a helmet, go somewhere and try a helmet on if you can.
Yeah. These things come in intermediate oval head shape size, which is most of the US market, as opposed to the like oval shaped or the more rounded shape for like European helmets and stuff. So just really look at the sizing charts, try a few on before you buy them. You know, I just felt like the medium fit more snug because I don't like my helmet to be moving around, or like if I'm turning it side to side on the freeway, you know, I don't want it to move around.
Yeah, you don't want that helmet lift on the freeway.
Yeah, or like Brandon, he liked the larger one, so he sized up more. Just touch base on all these different colorways. This is my brand new SHUKY colorway. So this is just the design that comes on each of these. This is the BALIUS. And yeah, we're probably gonna butcher most of these names. And then Brandon?
This right here is the good old VS.
VS, yep.
Definitely think the most versatile on their high vis. Hello.
Okay, the BALIUS has been out for a little while now. The VS is a relatively newer one, And then the SHUKY is like a brand new, like 2020 design.
2019 pre-order.
Yeah, 2019 pre-order. Like if you waited half a century like me to get it. Let's start off talking about the vents on this thing, Brandon. So this thing has arguably 7 to 8 vents. You got this front one here. Some people said they really can't tell a difference, but then some riders in reviews have said that they can actually tell a difference from that. And then this one has a all the way closed, half open, and then all the way open. And it's these two guys right here. And while we're at the front, this how the shield locks is like an airlock, man. This thing, I mean, Brandon, you've ridden with this for several months now.
Definitely a lot quieter. Whole helmet's just a lot quieter than in the past helmets.
Let's show them the drop down visor real quick.
So the drop down visor, it's different on their Rpha 70s. The C70 I had, the visor was up top. The drop down function, it was a tab up top. But on the Rpha 70, my bad, it's on your left chin. Right here, you slide it straight back, comes straight down. Push back forward, visor goes up. Pretty self-explanatory. Great, great, great feature. I think any rider, no matter what they do, needs to have some sort of sun protection.
And like, if you get caught out on a late ride, you got your clear shield on here, but you have been the tinted drop down visor, you can just raise it up and then you got your clear shield for at night. And then we got this big top vent here, which is like AC, like
big hunker. Just really cools the dome off while you're riding with your boys.
This guy. So again, you got a fully closed, a half open, and then a full open with it.
So that's gonna be the half open, fully closed, half open,
yeah,
fully open.
So like summertime here in Alabama, when it's extremely humid, hot, yeah, it definitely
very
helps
hot.
out. Yeah. And then we got these other two vents back here. These are just open or closed.
Bam!
Right here on both sides.
Honestly though, these are probably some of my favorite vents on this helmet. I really feel these come into play on the back of your head, shooting air down your neck, which then cools your back. So I think that's a really nice feature.
These rear exhaust vents that just stay open, like there's no functionality with them as far as closed or open. But yeah, you got those two on both sides right there. And that pretty much does it for the vents. Let's show them a little bit of the inside, like on the bottom. So it does come with emergency cheek pad removals, which, I mean, Brandon, as an EMT, can speak for these like being very practical use.
Yeah, no doubt.
At first, it looks like there's really not a whole lot of wind protection, like stopping the wind from getting up in here in your face. But these helmets actually come with this little chin skirt piece. It Velcros in. So yeah, just Velcros right in there. And on this helmet, we actually already have it installed. So it looks like this. And since it's Velcro, you can adjust it to however far back you want it. Right here, simply Velcros on, won't fall out or go anywhere. And it's the same nice material. And you also have a snap for the cinch right here.
Please, for the love, when you're wearing your helmet, please fasten this like you're supposed to. Like, your family wants you.
What if they don't want
home.
to, Brandon?
It doesn't matter. Your family wants you home at night. It's not quicker. It's not more comfortable. It's just a way, if you get in a wreck, that you're gonna lose your dome possibly.
Well, I just mean like
functional.
the excess. The excess.
Somehow, like, pull it tight.
Oh yeah.
Don't be the cool guy.
Yeah. And then we got the reflectors on the back. So Brandon, if you want, go ahead and throw that on. Where if cars' headlights or whatever is hitting those, definitely visible unless you have a hoodie on or something, you know, that covers that. So. But yeah, really think HJC outdid themselves with these. They have a lot of practical features, nice finishes, plenty of designs to pick from. Alright, so Brandon, what type of bike are you riding? Because I don't think our viewers have gotten to see.
So
what bike.
This helmet was really what drew me to this helmet was my bike itself. I have a 2019 Breaker Cyan MT-07, Yamaha's new version of the FZ. Like I said, the Breaker Cyan color, this blue is the closest on a helmet I could find, which really drew me into checking out the other HTC helmets, which led me to show them to Austin and got him into them. So that's what I ride, and I think this helmet really is a good fit for me because obviously with the MT-07, you can be a hooligan. You can pull dank nooners if you want to. But definitely set the bike up, for my liking, more towards a touring aspect. So a helmet that's comfortable, a helmet that's light, it's not gonna wear you out. A helmet that just keeps you comfortable riding these long distances. That's what this helmet is. I think HJC's biggest thing with these helmets is, I mean, obviously right here you have a helmet that's got some flats, it's got some gloss, a helmet that's all flat, a helmet that's all gloss. That's just the very minimal of the spectrum of these helmets. These helmets in HJC, I think, offer some of the most variable color patterns you will find in a motorcycle helmet without spending the big bucks, $600, $700, $800, $1,000 on a helmet. These are a budget-friendly helmet to get the colors you want.
I think HJC's priced them about right at around the $400 mark. I mean, even for the brand new ones, going for $400. And the technology of the helmet that comes from the racetrack definitely has more of like a $600 or $700 price point.
It has that feel.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a premium line helmet for sure. So if you're looking for a fit and finish on the helmet but don't want to take the biggest hit in the pocketbook, then I would definitely consider this. And it rivals with like the SHUKY GT Air or the Shark Spartan, which is probably the most directly combatant one. Alright guys, if you found that this video was helpful in your decision making for your next new helmet, or if you're just looking for more details and an honest review on HJC's Rpha 70 ST, then definitely drop a like below. Lets me know your feedback and definitely keeps me motivated to make more videos. And if you have any more questions that we didn't answer in this video, drop them below in the comments and we'll both take a look at them. I love reading those, and if you want to see more from this helmet's point of view or wherever my camera's facing, then subscribe and we'll see you in the next one. Peace!